Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm illustrating a scripture, which in this case is Ecclesiastes 9 and 10, and it's one of my favorites and it really helps me for the current situation that I'm in. And I wanted this to be a reminder for myself, a wallpaper to have for my iPad, computer, whatever, when I'm working and trying to get better with art, especially with my situation and having carpal tunnel and wanting to do so much with art. I got so much planned, and you won't be able to see it until a few months from now. I'm documenting the processing of things, and it's just going to take time, and I'm learning to be graceful with myself, even though I'm trying to stay tight on deadlines as well, because there are days when I physically cannot draw anything, like days where I have to let my hands and arms rest and do nothing, and it bothers me like crazy because the ideas are just sitting there. I want to spend hours on end drawing like I used to, but I can't. And I'm learning to find a balance, and this scripture always brings me back home, because I am working. I just have to modify it because of my condition. And of course, for you watching, if you follow scripture or not, you can apply this to yourself in many different ways in all aspects of your life. And sorry, my voice is weird. I'm recovering from being sick. But yeah, I've had this idea for this wallpaper for a hot minute. I've been wanting to draw it, and I'm not mad with the end result. I know it can be much better, and I know I can always come back and remake it if I want to. It's only been 2 months of me learning how to use this iPad, learning digital art, and I made progress. This isn't horrible. I like it. But more on the processing, the process of making this. I started in grayscale, as you can see. I just find that a lot more easier, since I'm a beginner learning these tools, and I tried to start with color, and I don't know, it didn't work out well for me. So I started with grayscale, and I learned this method of using soft light on top of it and just choosing the color that, in this case, my skin tone, which works, and it gets darker because, again, it's in grayscale, so it works. And you can also use gradient maps to get this same effect, but I think you need separate layers for the skin, hair, eyes, all that, and I didn't really do that. I did a layer for the skin, but I just forgot about the rest. So I just used the soft light method that I saw on YouTube. And because the skin isn't all one color, I tried to go lighter with adding the pink, the blushness of the face, and some greens and purples that you usually see, and especially in my skin tone, because this is a kind of a self-portrait. I was also very back and forth with how I wanted the rendering style to look. I'm still not set on what I want my art to look like, and I know it's going to take years to figure out, especially me picking up this new medium. But for this specifically, since it was just going to be a wallpaper, I was content with making it a messy sketch kind of look. Although in my head, when I first thought of it, it was more of a messy painterly look. But I can always do that again and try out if I want to. But this is just how I'm doing it for now. I'm leaving it like this, so I don't have to keep going back and forth in my head about how it should look like. This is what it's going to look like. I also have more illustrations planned that are biblical for wallpapers, prints, and stuff that I'm planning on making. But I'm trying to go at an even pace with this channel, from biblical to fan art, and just alternating between the two, so it's not super confusing when you see my channel and you see 2 different or 3 different things. So one week, this week or whenever you're seeing this, this is my biblical week, and the next week will be fan art, because I want to make fan art mostly for books. I have so many planned for books and animations, but as a job, I want to illustrate for authors, and I really have a love for books, and I love the characters, so that's the plan. So the video after this will be a fan art for this book I've been reading. It's called Immortal Dark. I'm so obsessed with it. And I got more stuff planned, but again, all in due time. And my voice is giving out. Like, I hate even listening to this recording. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. I'll let you watch the rest. I hope you enjoyed it and that it spoke to you in any kind of way. And yeah, thank you.